All right, guys, for this, we're going to do some composite functions on a graph. So we see here on the first one, we have f of g of 2. So we're just going to do the inside first, g of 2. So g of 2, it means we're going to go to the x value of 2. And then we're going to find the g function, which they say is the curved one right here. So then g of 2 would be right here at that y value of -1. So kind of the question there is an x value, and then the answer is a y value. But because this is a composite function, we now have to take that y value and actually plug it into the outer function as an x value. So that's kind of the big idea on this, is kind of our answer from the first piece. The y value from the first piece becomes the x value for the second piece. So now I'm looking at -1, and now I'm looking at the x function. So at the f function, excuse me. So the f function, you can see is up here, and the y value up there is a +2. And so our final answer for this is going to be a +2. It's really not kind of -1 comma +2. It's really just +2. The -1 is kind of our preliminary answer, but our actual answer is the final answer, which is +2. Okay, so then next up, let's go ahead and do f of 0 here, just starting inside out again. So f of 0, for the f function, the point is up there at 0, so the y value there is 3. And then I need to do g of 3, so I have to take that x value from there, plug it in there. So g of 3 is over here, and that is actually a y value of 0, so that's going to give us the final answer of 0. All right, next up here, once again, we'll do inside out. So g of 0, now I'm going to switch over to this graph. So g of 0, you could see right there, because this is the g function, is at 2. And so then I need to do f of 2. And f of 2, let's see what that is. So at f of 2, it looks like the f function is right there. Oh, no, it's not. That's at 3, excuse me. So f of 2 then is up here at +2. So +2 is our final answer there. And then lastly here, g of f of 2. So we'll do f of 2 first. So f of 2 we actually just figured out. Once again, it's right there. It's 2. And so now I need to do g of 2. So g of 2, it would be right here. I would say I meant for that to be at -1. If you said that that's like -0.9, I can agree with that as well. It looks like it doesn't quite get down there to -1. So somewhere in that range, on a quiz or a test, I would have just made it more clear on that one. So anywhere I would say between -8 and -1, or sorry, -0.8 and -1 would be fine there.